Hey guys, how are you doing today? We are on part 8. We were on the island on the last episode. Um, Vertin in 37 is in the cave taking her test, and she has been faced with a question, so hopefully we'll get to find out how she answers it on this episode. But first I want to do pulls. We have a new banner pull, Moldir, from the Ruins of the Past. So I'm going to pull off of that today. I have 3 unit logs, so let's do that. Oh. Yeah,
congratulations. You are.
Try that again.
Hi.
All 3 stars. No one knew.
This place is quite different
Pioneer.
from what I used to
Dang. I was hoping for a 6-star. Alright, so part 8, chapter 7, Oracles at Delphi. People don't disbelieve maxims, they just think they're the exception. I like that. Yes, I was hoping we'd go back to
My
this.
pursuit of truth will be the destruction of my beliefs.
She shakes her head repeatedly, looking more perplexed than when she checked the Mana's followers' math homework.
I came for the truth, and my faith is the truth. Why would the truth be destroyed by the truth? If it's because I did the calculation wrong, I'll go back and do it again. And next time, I will do better.
I don't think it's about the mouth. An answer without hesitation, causing the gatekeeper to pause for an extra moment of silence.
What if the essence of truth is there is no truth?
Isn't that also a form of the truth? Its non-existence is an answer in itself, is it not? You're speaking like 210. Are you really 6?
37 has clearly run out of patience with the sophistry. She stares at 6 in annoyance, trying to detect any sign on his face that he might be playing a joke on her.
I should be more specific. You may see it as another allegory. A gate stands before you. Open it, and you will find the truth you seek. But at the same time, the world as you know it will crumble. Will you still open it?
I would have to know. 37 blinks. This time, her answer is even more clear and resolute.
Yes. If my world changes because the truth is revealed, doesn't that mean my previous understanding was wrong and should be corrected? If what's behind the gate is really the truth, why would I give up the truth for falsehood?
I see. You've passed. As a reward, I will bestow upon you this sacred ritual. It will bridge the gap between you and the supreme existence during communion.
A gilded scroll is presented to her, but the winner only furrows her brows even harder.
Was that it? You didn't even ask a question that posed a real challenge. See, Vertin? I knew this was just a formality. Vertin?
No, 37. I think this question...
37.
6 interjects.
There are some words I'd like to share with you. Not as 6, but myself, who used to live under the name Atticus. We know the story of Socrates' life, how truth and politics are at odds with each other. Either be wise, uninvolved, and look on, or be practical, involved, and suffer. I hope you will remember your answer when the defining moment comes for you.
He leaves. The game has been a disappointment. 37 frowns in frustration, but she keeps a tight grip on the scroll. She'll understand later. The gate in the center of the circle has swung open, but the path ahead is still shrouded in mist.
We should go, Vertin. There's a long way ahead. I hope the next question will be more fun.
Alright, we get to battle. Okay, I want to make sure my
Your
team was
request
good.
has been heard.
Yes! 73! A good number. It's the 8th twin prime, the 8th lucky prime, and the same combination as 37. But sadly, you're the 21st prime number, which makes you less than perfect. 13, let's start
With 73, because it has the largest absolute value.
Nice choice, Vertin. You are a quick learner.
All right, I'll handle it. The bones will tell.
I'm
An
gonna have
adequate
to look
sample.
at what numbers
The
mean.
perfect solution. Pardon me.
Freaking dumbass! Wow! Freaking dumbass!
Sterilize.
The music.
Wear gloves. Oh, hi.
Careful.
Get out of here.
All right, I'll handle. All right, time to crack some codes. Encryption complete. An accurate reading. According to my calculations. Another perfect
All right.
combination of reason and passion.
Nothing I haven't expected so far. Just like what Mom told me. They're just games, like skipping rocks, katabos, and hopscotch. I've always been good at games. Look, there's the gate, Vertin. We're almost at the end.
37 claps her hands with satisfaction, having resolved yet another obstacle. But her companion is much more pensive.
What's the matter, Vertin? You've been quiet since we met 6, but you're number 0, not 6. You have no common factor with him.
No. I'm only thinking, what's the question you're going to ask? We've only got one chance.
The most important question of all, of course.
About the essence of the emanation, right?
It was not a hard guess. The islanders devote their lives to the study of and service of the essence. Nothing is more important than this question. The essence reveals the ultimate truth that underlies all existence. Everything else is just fragments of the phenomenal world. It might not directly solve the issue of the storm immunity, but knowing its nature will certainly help with that aspect. And it's the key to solving not just one problem, but many others.
Well, the essence of it is important, but one day, we will eventually come to understand it. Even if we leave it alone for now, it will still be there. Yes?
I think so.
She seems to have something else in mind.
I can't stop thinking about Regulus.
Excuse me.
Despite being so close to the answer, she turned back in the cave, determined to earn the answer rather than receive it on a silver platter. It's like covering your ears in front of the oracles at Delphi. How typical of an irrational number. But she was also right, wasn't she? None of the precepts forbids one from doing so. People like her may fall behind or get distracted along the way, learning at a slower pace. But in the end, we will all converge. It doesn't matter if some arrive sooner than others.
So, are you going to ask something else?
This time she nods.
Yes, I have come up with a better question. A question that will solve all our problems once and for all, and free everyone from the emanation. It's not as profound as my first question, but it's an equally good one.
I see. I will stop here then.
Huh?
She turns around, eyes wide with surprise.
Vertin, are you turning back like Regulus? But you're a zero. You're not an irrational.
No, I won't go far. I will wait for you here. This is your gate to open. It is your question, your answer. I will stay here and watch over you. If you encounter any danger in there, I will come to your aid at once.
But don't you also have a question to ask Aperon? Aren't your doubts unresolved?
No, I don't need to ask anymore. The question you're going to ask, the one that will free us all from the emanation, is exactly the question I want to ask, 37.
37 tilts her head curiously, but her confusion soon fades. She quickly understands, as she does with most things in life.
I see. So you're choosing to be the one who looks on, like the third kind of men in the Olympic Games. A choice of insight, most appropriate for the number 0.
Without further hesitation, she turns and steps into the final gate.
In that case, I will see you later then, Vertin.
See you soon, 37.
Put the suitcase down and breathe. Be ready for anything.
Will this really be the collapse of her world as she knew it? Like Six said. If that happens, I'll be here to hold the umbrella for her.
Alright. Another cliffhanger. Okay, so it looks like we may continue with that question on tomorrow's episode, Outside the Limits. So we have a hard mode battle to fight here. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Okay. Clear stage with 12 rounds. That's easy.
Let's kill time together.
Confrontate a perfect algorithm.
The
One
Baba
that can
drum
only
on the
exist in
sign
theory.
brick never warns about its changes.
Go! 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 Puppies!
Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle. All right,
The music.
Wear gloves.
the perfect solution.
Ha!
Alright.
Another perfect combination of reason
And we
and
got them
passion.
both. Okay. Alright, that concludes today's episode. And as always, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting my channel. And y'all have a good day. And I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 9, Outside the Limits. Have a good day. Bye.